Hi. So today's video is about energy. Energy is everything. Now, a lot of us know this already. We know it intellectually and we know it from experience. We probably lived through moments where our energy was very high and things happened. They happened quickly, they happened easily. We practically felt life was conspiring to get us there. And we've also probably lived through moments where our energy was lower, where things were much more difficult. There were obstacles, there were signs from life that this is, a lower vibration point. And probably at that time we manifested a lot of things that we didn't want, that we had previously been worried about or afraid of, etc. So we had unconsciously put our attention on them and they expanded and came into our world. So today's video is about, I would love to suggest that we find this high energy and maintain it forever. But we're human beings and we're living in a world where a lot of things might happen that could bump us off this high energy. Unless we were living on some mountaintop and meditating all day, in which case we would definitely have high energy at all times. But most of us want to be in real life, and we want the experiences that come with real life as well. So this video is about finding a method that allows us to shift back into high energy whenever we notice that we've been bumped off. And the key here is to really be aware of when our energy is lower. And we feel that because it just feels like a struggle. It feels much harder. We feel like it's a bit choppy. It doesn't feel as flowy as the high energy. The high energy is the area of synchronicities, where things happen organically, they happen easily, we're in the right place at the right time. And believe it or not, that's where we're supposed to be, because as children, we come into the world in this spirit state, in spirit, inspired. We come naturally joyful, naturally excited about life, naturally curious, naturally open. We have all the qualities that are part of the high energy stuff. And what we learn through life is the other stuff, the worry, the concern, the fears, the this and that. And it's fine, our ego is looking to protect us, so it's not doing a bad thing, but it's just a matter of overcoming that and going back to the spirit place, which trusts and which is open and which is enjoying life, essentially. So this is the trick. Basically, we're walking down the street, we notice that our energy is stuck on some issue of some sort. That's the ego stuff. And it could even be just a judgment of some other person. That's enough to lower our energy pretty dramatically. So we become aware of that, and we have a genuine willingness to get back into a high energy space. Now, the lower the energy, so the harder it is in terms of struggles and stuff, the more big picture we have to go. It's very hard to go from low energy to high energy. It would be quite fake, in fact, and that wouldn't get us any results. We really want to raise the energy quite naturally. And the way to do that is to find thoughts and things and people that are quite soothing to us. So we can do that thought by thought. The sun is shining. How lucky am I to be in this amazing city? How lucky am I to have this amazing person in my life? Whatever the blessings are, what a great song. Whatever the blessings are, we just focus on them so that we're shifting the focus away from whatever the ego stuff is. And at the same time, we move towards what feels good to us. So if we enjoy cooking, we go and cook a meal. If we enjoy dancing, we play the music and we dance. If we enjoy taking a walk, we do that. If we enjoy a bubble bath, we do the things that make us feel good. Being in a food market, that might be super exciting. It's super exciting to me. So it might be super exciting to just go around and have the senses see things and smell things and touch things and just shift gently away from the whatever this thing is. And what happens is very quickly life will offer you the reward. So something very specific that you want, that you've been wanting, will come through at that moment when your energy has shifted. Somebody you've been trying to reach, suddenly you'll bump into them in that food market. Or you've been waiting for a reply on something, it will come through. So our willingness to shift energies is really rewarded by life, because that is the natural energy space we're supposed to be in. And the reason we're supposed to be in this high energy place is because as we uplift ourselves, we get to uplift the world. So if we meet someone, if we go into a meeting, if we walk into someone's home, if we get on a bus, if we get on a flight, our energy is what we take with us. And as we uplift another, this other goes on to uplift another, and this is the energy. This is the energy world that we want, because this is the energy world that brings good things into the world, and happy people making the world a happier place. So be aware of your energy. Be willing to shift into a higher energy place, and take that energy with you, and let your life sparkle with that energy. And find that place that soothes you and gives you pleasure, from which you can share with the world. And so it's a person by person, message by message, encounter by encounter, video by video. Speaking of which, if you find this helpful, I would love it if you share it with your friends. And please subscribe to the channel. There's a button down here somewhere, so you get these reminders automatically. I wish you a happy day. Until soon. Bye.